afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. Interleague baseball. Eduardo Rodriguez is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. Dan, any thoughts?
Eddie Rodriguez, quality left-hander, good changeup, good cutter action, big, strong guy. He's not going to be overpowering low 90s fastball, but he's a winning pitcher. He's pitched in a tough ballpark to be successful in at Fenway in Boston. If he's...
Oh, hold on. What a stop. High throw, and it's over his head. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. In there, no balls and a strike. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside quarter, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 1-2 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. The second for one, on to first, and they turn the double play. And now here's the starting nine for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddy Freeman. He's such a great talent, the kind of talent that can dominate a game, a perennial all-star, and win some awards. He's one of the best in the game today, and he's always fun to watch.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Braves go down quietly. Charlie Morton gets the starting assignment for the Braves. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, this guy's properly nicknamed Ground Chuck because if he's on, you're going to see a steady diet of ground balls. Very important for Charlie Morton that his middle infielders on their toes. He should induce a lot of ground balls. Changed his arm angle a few years back after modeling after Hall of Famer Roy Halladay. Charlie Morton has been a very solid and dependable starter, and I expect him to pitch well in this one.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Striding in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. Now the first pitch. Bogarts takes off. Lined into right, a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here. Here's J.D. Martinez. Now both runners on the move. Hit high and deep out to left center field. And it's gone into the monster seats. So a 3-run shot to left center as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. And right into the shift. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Morton, 37 years old. He was selected in the 3rd round during the 2002 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name. The kids are buying his jerseys.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fifth.
Digging in next, Christian Vasquez. First offering on its way. Three runs already home here. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Albies scoops it up, throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. But the Red Sox push across 3 on the strength of a 3-run home run. Start of the second here in Boston. Let's check in with Heidi for a bit more on the weather. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Now here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Acuna is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one. Driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double. And he's basically able to stroll into second base.
And they're runners at the corners now. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. Verdugo waits on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Now to the plate, here is Johan Camargo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Darno is off at first with 2 away. And he falls behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood in it. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Ozuna is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Batting up.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. And let's focus our attention on catcher Travis d'Arnaud. He's going to have to step up today and have a big game for these guys. Not known necessarily for his defensive acumen, more of a big pop guy on the offensive side. He has got to control this game.
In now, Kike Hernandez. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And it's off the green monster. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Stepping in once again is Alex Verdugo. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And it's gone. So a 3-run shot to right center field, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Oscar Yinawa enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna's there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. And Dero down 6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax and start piecing some good ABs back to back.
Now the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Swanson, a native of Georgia, who was selected in the first round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Martinez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that brings in Freddy Freeman. Has a look, now the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And this will be fouled away.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Albies leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 1-2. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Renfroe gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Braves strand 1. They're down 7-1. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
At the plate now, Christian Vasquez. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Hey, that's nice execution right there. Swung through the first slider, got it again, stayed tall, kept his hands back, didn't try and do too much, and delivered a nice base hit.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He's running, and he puts it on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time for the first down. One gone here in the Boston third. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now back, second baseman, Kike.
Now into the box, Kike Hernandez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, look at the dive. He's out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a new inning set to get underway. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Now at the plate is Marcell Ozuna. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1-1. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Two gone now in the Braves' half of the fourth. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And strike three called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Sean Newcomb will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Xander Bogaerts. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Line hard to center field. Acuna makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. Now a throw behind the runner, but it's not in time. Heads up base running gets him back to the bag following the line drive. And now J.D. Martinez. Runner goes for second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Bogaerts is on his way home. Now the relay home, and not in time as the run scores.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Albies picks it up, and there's out number 2.
The batter, the first baseman.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
So next to bat will be Guillermo Heredia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ozzie Albies singled in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a little flare out to left. And that's a fair ball. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Braves will settle for just the one. Touki Toussaint will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 62.
bottom of the inning now, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Christian Vasquez.
For the Red Sox,
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This pitch is popped up. Camargo has a play. He's got it one away.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Heredia. 2 gone.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So stepping in is Marwin Gonzalez. Flew out last time up. Now here it comes. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Acuna gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Takes just 4 pitches. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he misses with it, 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Freddy Freeman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Ronald Acuna is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now. Grounded weakly toward 3rd. Gonna be a tough play. Over to 1st, and that retires the side. Bryce Wilson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 46.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Red Sox, the second baseman.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 is a fastball that misses.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Ozuna, and it bangs off the monster. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. High and deep to right center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Alex Verdugo digging in now as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Acuna is right there, one down. And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Ozuna. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as the blowout continues.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Kyle Wright, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. To the plate now, Rafael Devers. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. And now in the box, Bobby Dahlbeck. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, 2-seamer, pitcher, sinker, baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
Now a flare out toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued 0-0.
Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Ready on 0-2. That's popped up. Ozuna on the run. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. The 5, 6, and 7 hitter. Ehire Adrianza is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to
number 23, Ehire Adrianza.
And now the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it, too, as he crashes into the wall.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on pace with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Ender Inciarte stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the seventh.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Austin Riley is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ehire Adrianza will stay in the ball game now and take over in left field. Alex Jackson is also into the ball game as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate. Last half of the seventh here, and stepping in is the veteran. First pitch coming, here it is. This one's flared down the right field line. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Softly hit out to short. Very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next to hit, Xander Bogaerts. Lifetime against this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bogaerts, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner going a second time. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. Now a lunge with the baseball, and he is out at third. Ronaldo Hernandez is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field.
A defensive change for the Red Sox. Now playing center field, number 59.
Edward Bizardo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 83, Edward.
Here's the first pitch to him. Johan Camargo is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And there are the final numbers for the Boston starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Pablo Sandoval gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Dansby Swanson.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
Out in front of it, strike one. Swing and a liner. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Sandoval rounds third and is digging for the plate. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A pause and the 0-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Hit to third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. He's got a couple of hits here, and plate one. Pablo Sandoval will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning. Trey Riley enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. So a solo shot here to left center field. His third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
So now to the plate, Rafael Devers. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Ready to deal, here comes the first pitch. Bobby Dahlbeck comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so...
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay, the throw pulls him off the bag.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. Here's a ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. 0-1 delivery. And it's fouled away. Dahlbeck on third. Vasquez is over at second with one down in the inning. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Got him off balance there as he reaches for one and grounds it to second. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Marwin Gonzalez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. Just hung in there on that one. Now a swinging bunt. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that one yanked just foul. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Dribbled to the right side.
You take the mound every half inning as a pitcher, hoping to get out of the inning in 9 or fewer pitches. This guy at the plate's fouled 9 balls off. This at-bat is epic.
Grounded up the first baseline. Here it comes on 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Abraham Almonte is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th.
Number 34.
Colton Brewer comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 48. Colton.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Brewer.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
Now back.
Man, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Little cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nobody out, runner on first, and he got him.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, Alex Jackson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first two pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
And he fouls this one off. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Austin Riley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Liner toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him. So here's Johan Camargo as he'll take a look at ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And he is out at the plate, trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. 14-4 is the way this one ends. The Boston Red Sox put up an incredible 20 hits on the board in this one. Eduardo Rodriguez takes home the win. Charlie Morton was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.